Today, my topic is briefly men are used as sacrifices. Yeah. So here we are see our home. And men man kasankasa no. Yesum faso ni say we are be used to get what they are looking for from us. We are entreaty a mema eyi. And sadly, mema bebre e believe say e will say sacrifice life de ma ire ma busua without thinking about themselves, because your condition and say the only time we are needed is when we can provide. Inti obema bi adwen say okay otumi provided there or your obema, and because of that no obema endwen ne ho. We sacrifice our happiness, our peace, our mental health, our money, our resources for our family, our children, our wives, but we don't think about ourselves. Remember the we have statistics remember community suicide chain because remember your mental health, your peace, and for biya. Obama brea and for biya. Obama ma trefi on your jumada, but the world will celebrate her. But Obama bit my year Juma for 25 years. So 1 year when to be a year Juma, the world will reject that man just because of your Obama or no deserve love. And idea Yanni said most men believe said they don't deserve love. Most men believe say also oyine who sin chain, no sacrificing who ema wiase. And your program is animanama. And Memagia to say they don't deserve anything better. They have to use themselves as a sacrificial lamb to make the world happy, to make the world a better place, to make their wives and their families happy, whilst ignoring themselves. Until I'm so a member won't tell me. Yes, a member won't tell me because they don't take care of themselves. And do you know, say, Ushia Oba na udo humpa na ya. Because Emma bebre hu obema na okonifie or entire bebre the shoes bebre or don who dress fine Emma bebre mpesa because obabi on ma onpe obema or don who because of it say obema ne don who onya mfaso mfisa obema no ho onya obema why no tantan tan na adwemu no obinifu say also the bibia ma oba sa me mano na emma bebre pe because ope obi abu ne kwasea enti ohia wo obema na se udon hu udress ye utumi de hu ko restaurant utumi de hu ko vacation na ase na guy we don't me hwe me because ma bebre ya program o mo say omo kofa obema why no hu akwa ode ne ho eba afole amano ono obema no ondwe ono ne ho. Yeah, most of men they don't think about themselves. They don't think about themselves. They only think about how I'll be pleasing Oba. And because of that, say Oba Jana no why basa because Obama bia Oba Jana okuno no. That means we ignore the life. No, the life nina a sacrifice am Oba no. It say Oba ne ho a ofele na wie ye aba. Most men they feel say Oba no ne tem ejai na wie ye aba just because one hwe no ho one dwen no ho emema bebre hwe mma niema omoye ma no they don't do it for themselves. Why? Because they don't believe say they themselves they deserve it. They think say Oba deserve a check on. And this is very important. Your bema is very important. Menka si enhwe oba o, menka si endo wabusua o, menka si en sacrifice ma oyire no ma o, menka si enhwe mama no papa o. Asema me can say doing all these things, don't ignore yourself. Treat yourself well. Niama wo yama o ma no, unsi ye bi ma o ho. Have time for yourself. Go for shopping. Go for vacation. Have time for yourself. Don't ignore yourself. Yeah, oh yeah, now the world will continue. Someone will take those children. Or even worry. And you'll be gone. Yeah, you'll be gone. And think about yourself. In as much as ocean also concentrate on your life. Oh, wabra bonsu here. And I am say most men believe say they don't deserve anything better. Can you imagine? Most men believe say if you are no buy in there, you didn't buy say or me sacrificing no home, Emma or baby nin kwalabi and abusuan bi edinje. In as much as all dreams are and you're bad, but make sure say you don't ignore yourself. Me, I sacrifice a lot. I help people a lot, but I also think about myself, my mental health, my happiness, my peace. I also think about my resources. Me the man crofo I mean to be dibi mame ho. Me ni oba na me to ade ama na me to ade so mame me ho. You see, I am very important. Some people ignore themselves. And at the end of the day, Obo say or complaining say oba na bubi kwasia, so me catch your assembly. So shia oba. Na o hwe no. Na nso o hwe onhu ya or complain enyo ya. Some of you mo ignore mo ho na mo de bibia ma oba no. Nti oba na ekwa enyo ya. O twe ho sa on ti ase because wonim say ne wo bia na de man nti o so o stay. Last time you video be can say oba on stay with you because of your sacrifices. Oba stay with you because of what you've done for yourself. Oba bi on ma obi odo ho a onwa ontumi enja wo ho ko abi odo ho. Obi on ma obi ode oba thinking say obi ode oba ni wi a oba no be ba be boa no e ma o ma bobra na bom. It doesn't work like that in a woman's world. Oba obi ode no do level bi na ofile say obetuma ko nanim obejai wo. And you should understand a almost system of survivor. Hypergamy, your own system of survival, and you're bad. The same as ye mema, ye pe and ma ye hot no. And ma so pe and mema more resources. And that is how evolution and now oh your bema make sure say what build on before odi oba be do level 2 no now what level 50. Every day make sure say the woman will look up to you. Don't turn it around, because if the table turns around, she's going to be the pimp and you are the bitch, and she's never going to respect you. She's never going to respect you. And you will have as a young king, build your life, because the world will use you as a sacrifice. Most men are used as sacrifice. The world will sacrifice you. The world will make you think, say, your only value is what you can give. And the world will not give you anything. It's okay, but make sure that you are going to think about yourself. Make sure, say, you are going to think about yourself. And ignore as you are taking care of your family. That's okay. Ignore me to idea 5. Mami huwa me to ba komo oba. Yeah. Me to idea ma oba me ni bi. And I be the catch say when you are helping a woman, man idea you can afford to lose. Idea you can afford to lose. Me ma oba dia me hwa idea we ma bisa okay idea we am dey ma oba no. Can I afford to lose it if ojai me a? E idea makuma wom ana e idea metum dia mana ojai me pa enya me hwe. Se me hu se idea we am dey ma oba no ojai me a enka me me dey ma no. But me hu se idea we am dey ma oba no ojai me a me tipe bom cause e idea hu hia me. Won some of you mo de niama ma oba mo de shema adwum se onne na me no ba be de bobra nti me de mana eye nyina ye dia se odwan obewu no onwu ya ye mfa no odwan fu oba na on nete no onware no wakoye no kimpa onware no enya oyede. You have to be very careful. Oba no onware no enya oyede nti se wo mother dia fanyansa to ho manadia you can afford to lose. Manadia wait my cat okay I deal with them man no I can afford to lose, and it will shock you say me ma oba dia any 2 days am refi. Why? Because enya dia so me bo too much I can afford to lose. Enya dia me need too much. Recently me fee peacekeeping by because ra girl be na me akasa no catch am say hey where you are the man no achew and no say na me say adan then I'm the man no so on can say tabletop fridge where eya odia na me say oh me refuse because enya ade ehun hia me was fridge akese to me my tabletop fridge and ya there who hear me. I don't even care. I can afford to let it go. Me mount a dear and won't hear me worry away my girlfriend and won't hear me but the ma me dream. Yeah. Yes, sir. Utipe boom. Some of you, that's your problem. A dear who nimpo, wako pedia mo bana, obitumiko, Bobby Sias or the support to Obama, Obana Sue Juma, and Obana Kusku. Sika wumpo only. Nobody Jawa, still na ya Besiano. Eh? Obani Jawa, you be paying that loan. Once Obani Jawa, Obi Odoma, Wakoji loan, Eddie Shep Oba, school. In the process, no Obani Jano. Obani Jawa, still Ucha loan. It means, you are giving even what you don't even have. You don't even have it yourself. Can you imagine giving somebody something that you don't have? And some of you guys are doing a similar thing. Mudi ade ma, you don't even have it. And that is nonsensical. Ma oba dia, you can afford to lose or in abundance. In this whole manner, you can give to her cheerfully. Say, worry what do let them put and found and ya. Okay, when I was in the peacekeeping, mom $200 a month, $300. Because sometimes I earn $8,000. It's like a chicken feed. Now imagine say, who Ghana yet you 2,000. Girl 1,000. What would them? What would them? Because 1,000 now who? What find now the 1,000 and my girl no rent womb. Transportation womb, will be any womb, will be beer womb, and some of you, you are not smart. Say, oh, Bob Bra, make sure say every month, the rent better. Every month, the rent better. Obi all the man, every month until the rent end to her. And to send the rents, just a cop, Bobby says, every month, to rent to her no man, what I be so unisika. See what I'm trying to tell you guys, they say. The world will use you as sacrifices. It's for you to think about yourself because the world doesn't care about you. Oko Western world you for bema nyeshi. Enkwala ema ene emu ampo hu hia che mema. Enti ye mema no se ye dwen ho. Think about your mental health. Think about yourself. Think about your well-being. Do as also you know ma also don't love yourself because the world doesn't care about men. The only time the world would think about you is when you can sacrifice something. And you tell me now to be sacrifice here, you are becoming useless. Oba anya juma ni whole life na otifie na man chop money ma odi no aduane man kwala na o se wa ya ade kese oba tumi ka se me na me wo nkwala no yes una wo nkwala no awo are painful, but remember say mammals be a ewo. Mammals ewo. Nti nya nimpa pe na ewo. Mammals ewo. Ti se nimpa. What you see? Nti muye mema wo ha think of yourself. Because the world will only use you as sacrifices. The world will only use you as sacrifices. And you have to think about this because why you careful, eh? Ubonse ube sacrifice your life nina ama oye ne omba ne obusuya dachi udafoma obi abe disappoint you. I know people are omo ye ne omba disappoint you. Yes, omo ye ne omba disappoint you because they ignore themselves and they were thinking about ne man in the family obema bi pon ma ntade pampo onibi. Every day, me can't man show more. Me can't they're responsible. I'm a responsible man myself. But what I'm trying to tell you, say, don't ignore yourself because the world will use you as sacrifices. Because you your bema. If we are saying, Eshada fail, if we are saying June, sa, if we are saying by June, na we are saying no, oh, nya bibia few ho, unkwala, any emma, any mwadie, o ma nya shi, mpa, we are saying a dorm. If you are say, you are word too, oh man, yes, who are bear dear, just who provide it, just who sacrifice so, just who coon, just who you who sing chain, say, what dear, what the who what for it, I'm a we are say. Yeah, remember ye abuse pana yes rom. It me abuse beba na yes no. Bama udie abuse oba. Udie nye physical abuse mpo verbally. Ye beba be chiwatum. Yeah, ye beba be chiwatum because we are feel say ema hu hia che mema. Nkwala hu hia che mema. Even kwa emwa pets hu hia che mema. Oko abochi a edua mpo hu hia che mema. But as into yeah, mema we have to think about ourselves. Yeah, we have to think about ourselves. Yeah, you have to think about yourself. Me say, me don't know pa. I want my peace of mind. So baby back me life na or the value eba. Uyo be mati. Or baby beba o life na or the value eba. Na obe ye adie bi ama because some of you ya program mo mama adwen say oba ba na one wo da or the value brewo we udwen sa unyansa wo fom eba empam agro woni oba ni nyina mo benefit oba ni hia empam agro nso hia empam agro nti e 1-1 draw bisa won say apart from empam agro then na oba ni di mawo then na oba ni di support to bisa won say apart from empam agro then pa na oba no or sorry or the support to. You're very important. You're very important. Ntina only oba wo ha also bisa ho oba we me be hwe no ono so den value no dey ba. Yeah, den value no dey ba because say on value bi ama na abedane parasitic relationship. That means one unya bibia ono na el benefit. But you need a woman one in a relationship no be symbiotic. Symbiotic. Ono the bibi ba, also the bibi ba. Now, more blending in our boom. What I say because 2 is better than 1. Because they always have a reward for their labor. That's what the Bible says. The reason why I only namno is because I was saying, to me mouse. Imagine say some of you, money ma why Ushasia on to me mouse. Up 1,000 pounds to me farm mount. It is said, Sao bar now in the hall. Day na all your life. Because you can't empoma gra or basu young poma grow. Emma almost have an affair for more than a year on the manu about them. That means empoma grow almost here. Don't sacrifice your happiness for some little bedroom fun. Don't. Some of you are sacrificing your happiness, your well-being for just some little bedroom fun. Okay, you say, Obana on the value is just some little bedroom fun. But that is wrong. That is a big mistake. And I know say some of you are training mu say modie honam per juma, mu me ye juma hwe ma, which is not bad. But oh ye juma no, don't forget about yourself. Never forget about yourself. Never ignore yourself. Because unsu ye nimpa. Unsu ye wo. Oba no meka ncho se dwen hu. Oba bia no obeka ncho se o dwen hu. Just one kasa o dwen hu. Oba bia no ho obeka se oh ene oso so dwen hu. E ma one bi na obtumi to ade e che obema. Oba ga na ha no ma e ma nto ade nche mema wo. Wa wo hwe me. What the last time o girlfriend na wo hwe no no oto ade valuable chen. Chair. Well, ask yourself, when the last time a girl na who no or are they valuable a chair? You need to ask yourself. And you're easy. Yeah, and you're easy. Ain't it? And this is my topic for today. Men are mostly used as sacrifices. Men are mostly used as sacrifices.